Picture this. No hospital, no doctor, no test, just a cave, a fire, and a woman. She hasn't felt right for weeks. She's exhausted more than usual. She feels sick every single morning. Her body feels different. She suspects something big. But here's the question nobody asks. How did she actually know? This is the story 300,000 years ago, before medicine, before science, before everything. How did Stone Age women know they're pregnant? First, you need to understand something. These women were not simple, they were not lost. They were some of the most observant humans who ever lived. Their survival depended on it. Every single day they watched, they listened, they noticed patterns in animals, in weather, plants, and in their own bodies. The first sign was the one you already know, her period stopped. But here's where it gets real. These women tracked their cycles, not with a phone, not with an app, with bone. Researchers found bones carved with notches, some dating back 20,000 to 30,000 years ago. The mark matched lunar cycles exactly. A woman was counting every single month. When that cycle stopped, she knew. She knew it immediately, then other sign came fast. Morning sickness, it hit hard. 80% of the pregnant women get it. It was the same 300,000 years ago. You can't fake it, you can't ignore it. Her breast changed, tender, heavy, swollen. Her sense of smell went wild. Smells she loved now made her gag. Fatigue so deep it felt like drowning. And the women around her, they saw it too. Because this is the part of history forgot. In every stage, in every Stone Age group, there was someone, an older woman, a mother, a grandmother. She had watched pregnancies for decades. She had seen what happened. She remembered everything. These women were the first doctor on earth. No title, no training, no certificate. Just decades of watching women's bodies and never forgetting a single. They checked skin color. A pregnant woman's skin changes. The area around the nipples get darker. It happens to almost every pregnant woman. It real, it consistent, it visible. They noticed that long before any doctor. They checked how she walked, how she carried her weight, whether her face looked different, whether she carried for no reason, whether food she loved now disgusted her. This knowledge has never written down, passed mouth to mouth, woman to woman, generation to generation. For hundreds of thousands years ago, the oldest medicine on earth was whispered. Here's something that blew researchers' mind. Over 200 small statues have been found carved from bone, from stone, from ivory. They date back 40,000 years. Each one is a woman with a swollen belly, large breast, heavy lips. These are called the Venus figurines, and some of them are clearly pregnant. Why does this matter? Because they tell us something powerful. These people recognize pregnancy clearly, specifically, and deliberately. They carved it into stone. They preserved it 40,000 years ago. Some researchers believe these were worn during pregnancy, like a charm, like a prayer, to protect the mother, to protect the children. These weren't art of art's sake. These were survival tools. Let's be honest about something. Pregnancy in the Stone Age was terrifying. No painkillers, no doctor, no hospitals, just other women and hope. Researchers found a grave in Siberia 7,700 years ago. A young mother buried with her twins. She died giving birth. One twin was still inside her when she was buried. Maternal death was common. It happened to women in their prime. Strong women, healthy women, a Stone Age woman who found out she was pregnant will do things at once, joy and fear. Average Neolithic woman had 8 to 10 children. Researchers confirmed in this 2021. Not one or two, 8 to 10, because so many didn't survive. There were one moment, it happened every pregnancy, and when it happened, everything became real. It called quickening, the moment the baby moves. The first time a woman feels it, for a first time mother, it feels like a butterfly. Just a flutter, light, strange. She might not even know what it is, but an experienced woman knows. In the Stone Age, this moment changed everything. Before this moment, it was a suspension. After this, it was life. Ancient philosophers debated it for centuries. Aristotle wrote about it. Laws were built around it. When the baby moved, it became real. This moment has happened to every human mother for 300,000 years ago. Before the first city was built, before the first word was written, before we even had a name of what it was. Fast forward to 1927. Scientists discover a hormone. It only exists in a pregnant woman. It's called HGC. It appears in the urine days after conception. The first home pregnancy test, 1978, just 47 years ago. 300,000 years ago, women had no test. No pill, no stripe, no device. Just their bodies. Their memory, each other. And most of time they were right. That woman in a cave, she figured it out. Not with science, not with test, with something all about that. She paid attention to her body, to the woman before her. And somehow, across 300,000 years, here you are. If you made it this far, you already know something most people don't. Drop a comment and tell me, did this change how you think about them? I'll see you in the next one.